How are you? Thanks for bearing with us. We had some technical difficulties that delayed us a little bit, but nonetheless, what a great day to be here on the beautiful campus of San Juan College in lovely Farmington in the Four Corners region of New Mexico in what we call the Great American Southwest. Who's happy to be here with me? All right. We're going to wake back up a little bit. So good morning, everyone. My name is Boomer Appleman. I'm going to be your MC for today. I am proud and humbled to be the Vice President of Student Services here at San Juan College. And one of the things you're going to get used to today is we do what's known as a little call and response. Everybody know what that is? Speaker says something, the crowd says something, speaker says something, crowd says something. So I'll first, we'll work you into it. My name is Boomer. That is my real name. With that normally comes 4 questions, and we're going to take a little quiz, see if you know, but I'm going to give you the answers. So everyone with me, the answers are yes, no, yes, no. You ready? Let's try that one time real quick. Yes, no, yes, no. All right. Is Boomer your real name? Yes. Are you a fan of the University of Oklahoma Boomer Sooners? Is there a story as to how you got that name? May we hear it? All right. So, before we start, is there anybody here that can whistle really loud? I mean, give it up. Just let it loose. All right, there's one right there. All right, yeah, buddy, that's what we're talking about. So that's why we're here. This is a solemn day, okay? We're gonna do some things up here. It's a very solemn day, but it is not a somber day. Have a good time. Laugh with your friend. Bring something special to the table. You each have a story. You have a reason why you're signing today. You have carved a path with your own hands, and today we are here to help you celebrate that journey at the National Signing Day. Now, as you add your names to the rolls, remember that you are more than just a student. You are a trailblazer in the making, setting an example for all of those that are going to follow in your footsteps. And whether you're going into education, healthcare, trades, the arts, or any field, you are not just making a mark on that paper today. You are laying down the foundation for your legacy. So as we celebrate you, today is not just about that signing of the paper, but it's about you writing your own story. One that echoes throughout our community and beyond. It's about empowerment, ambition, and the wonderful display of what happens when we believe in ourselves and we teach each other. So with that, we're going to kick off a little bit on something we like to do here, more call and response. One of the things you'll find out is that when someone screams out, "I am," the response is SJC. So we're going to try it real quick. I am. Oh, we waited too long, didn't we? It was a little long. I appreciate you. We're going to wake back up again, but I need to feel it before we get started. So work with me, will you? From my heart, do a kindness. All right. I am. All right, let's get after it. It is my pleasure right now to introduce to you our San Juan College president, Dr. Tony Hopper Pendergrass, who will be providing opening remarks. Dr. Pendergrass, the floor is yours.
Good morning. Welcome to our 4th annual NC3 National Signing Ceremony. This is a wonderful celebration that's occurring throughout the nation, and we're so proud that you have committed to San Juan College. First of all, I would like to introduce one of the Board of Trustee members that is here with us this morning. He's a retired school superintendent from Bloomfield. We have Joseph Razor, so if you could please stand and be recognized, Mr. Razor. We would also like to thank the San Juan College Foundation for their extreme generosity. We have our executive director, Ms. Gail Dean, with us. We are going to provide 10 $1,000 scholarships that the foundation is funding to all of you this morning. We'd also like to thank and recognize all of our school superintendents and principals that we have with us this morning. I know from Farmington Municipal Schools, we have Cody Deal. From Aztec, Lauren Laws. From Central Consolidated, Steve Carlson. And from Bloomfield, James Olivis. So thank you so much for supporting our work. We always try and have really strong partnerships with all of our school districts. So if you're from one of these school districts, please let us know. I know we have nearly 200 of you with us this morning, so thank you so much for joining us. And we have 30 different programs that are being represented today that you're pursuing here at San Juan College. So how many certificate and degree programs do we have at San Juan College? We have 140 of them that are in 7 different pathways. So thank you so much for participating in this event. So if you're from Aztec, that's where I graduated high school from. Are any of you from Aztec? Woo, the Tigers. All right, we have Bloomfield Bobcats. How many of you are from Bloomfield? All right. Farmington Scorpions. All right. Piedra Vista Panthers. All right. The San Juan College High School Griffins. Career Prep and Vista Nueva. Got some here, yep. And Aztec. Rocinante High School. And then we have Cuba. So from an hour and a half away, we have representatives from Cuba, Pueblo Pintada, Newcomb, and Bayfield, Colorado. So thank you so much for driving all the way here. So you're about to start an exciting new chapter here at San Juan College, and we're here to support your journey the entire way. I know we're in your backyard, but we want you to know that you have made an excellent choice. So a lot of colleges, they're all about access, getting their enrollment already in a job, and you're doing training as part of your job. So we have incredible relationships with our industry partners. But colleges, a lot of them, they care just about enrolling students. Then you have colleges that have kind of moved on to we want to enroll and graduate students. Well, I would say here at San Juan College, we're about enrolling, graduating, and then placing you into a great job. And so through our foundation, all of our schools, our deans, our president's cabinet, and all of our faculty and staff, we really work on trying to place you in a great job with a wonderful employer. So as you can see on the screen, we want to make sure that you have an experience while you're here at San Juan College in a job. And we have funding that will pay you $15 to $20 an hour for an internship up to 20 hours per week. So if you're interested in this opportunity, you can see just some of our employer partners right there on the screen, and you can make $15 to $20 an hour working for any of these employers here that are listed on the screen. Now, if we could go to the next screen, the next slide. This is from one of our schools, our School of Energy, but there's a couple slides that just show you that we're working with global employers throughout the world to make sure you get in good jobs. To introduce a highly respected community leader, business owner, and San Juan College alumnus. He actually earned 2 associate degrees from SITCH and was the Associated Students president. So that's like the student body president when he was here at San Juan College. He's a Farmington native, and he is the CEO of Basin Health Companies. And that is the largest private employer in our entire community. They employ over 700 employees. And Basin Health Companies has been here for 3 decades serving our community with compassion and excellence. So Vince Moffett has spent his entire life in service to others. He's a retired Farmington firefighter, a former FEMA task force leader, and a dedicated leader with Team Rubicon, which they provide relief and critical aid in disaster zones around the world. So they're one of the first ones that go in on the front lines anytime there is a major disaster, such as a hurricane or tornado. These are volunteers that go in to help people. In addition to his professional and humanitarian work, he is an extremely strong advocate for economic development and community development here in the Four Corners region. He is the chair of Four Corners Economic Development and the chair of Farmington Chamber of Commerce. He's both a leader and an employer, and he understands the vital role that career and technical education plays throughout our community. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Vince Moffitt.
Wow, I think I owe her some money for that, right? Good morning, everybody. Who's excited to be here today? I am? You already forgot. All right, let's try it again. I am? Right on. Well, as Dr. Pendergrass said, my name is Vince Moffitt, CEO of the Basin Health Companies, but I'm also a hometown boy, like a lot of you. I want to say how proud I am to be standing here with all of you today. This moment, the decision you've made, it really does matter. You're not just going to be signing a piece of paper. You're stepping into a future filled full of purpose, possibility, and the kind of work that truly makes a difference. The kind of work that not everybody's willing to do. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my journey. As she mentioned, I started my career in the fire service, and it's a job I love deeply. It didn't pay a whole lot of money. In fact, I think when I started, my wife and I actually qualified for WIC. But through the years, as I was able to stay there longer and get pay increases and was promoted through the ranks, the wages went up, but it provided me with something so much more valuable. Job satisfaction, time with my family, and the flexibility to go ahead and build a couple of other businesses. It also taught me discipline, leadership, and how to stay calm under pressure. All of these are skills I use today as a CEO. I retired from the fire service at the rank of battalion chief, and I received my first pension check the month before I turned 39. Those of you guys who are going to the fire service, you may have to work a little bit longer now, but thank you for paying into my retirement because I don't plan on dying. And here's the other part of that was great. How many firefighters you see that don't have, they may not earn big money, but they have a lot of big boy toys and a lot of time off to be able to play with them. Now I fast forward to today and I run a healthcare company. I get to work with incredible people every day, nurses, PTAs, OTAs, folks just like you who started in the health science programs. And they truly are the heartbeat to my business. All of us in healthcare, in this community and beyond, need more people to do these jobs. And what I love about the health science careers is the flexibility. You really truly can step right into a career after graduation anywhere in this country. Whether that's home health and hospice with me, maybe you want to do surgical nursing, ER nursing, maybe you want something lower stress, maybe something like school nursing, something where you get your summers off. Maybe you want to climb the ladder, you want to go into administration, you have opportunities to fast track in leadership and administrative roles. My daughters are a good example of this. They both chose nursing. In fact, one of them received her BSN right here at San Juan College. This June, they're both going to be graduating with their nurse practitioner degree, and they've already discovered that sky's the limit in healthcare. So you see, this right here is just a starting point, what you guys want to do. And what I'm saying isn't just true about firefighting and healthcare. It's true about the trades, education, all the other venues that you guys can choose. Right now in this country, in this community, there's a shortage of people who are willing to be tradesmen, people who are willing to build our houses, fix our plumbing, wire these houses, people who can work on vehicles, keep the oil fields running, teach our children. We need people who are willing to get dirty and really work hard. So you're really making a decision today that your future self, whether you believe it or not, is going to thank you for. Do not think that you are settling in one small portion by going to San Juan College. You're making such a wise decision today. While some of your peers might be going off to some expensive universities and they're going to be racking up debt, you're choosing a local, affordable, and smart path that gets you out faster, working sooner, earning a solid wage, and building a career. In fact, most of you guys are going to be making more money than your peers that are going off to these other universities when they get out. Case in point, I just spoke to a young man who had earned his degree and he got an MBA, a master's in business. He had spent over $120,000 on his degree, and he finally, after months of trying to get a job, landed a job that paid him $65,000 a year. He told me if I had to do it all over again, I seriously would have considered going to trade school. You see, he wants to be an entrepreneur, and he realized that, as Dr. Pendergrass mentioned, I'm a 2-time graduate. I graduated high school. I had no money and no idea what I wanted to do. So in 1990, I graduated in 89, I enrolled here at San Juan College. It was a much different place then. But the education I received here and the relationships I've built helped me in everything I do today. It set me on a path of success and continued to provide me with opportunities to learn, even as I became older. We are so incredibly fortunate to have this college in our community, one that offers real job skills, real training, and real opportunity. As Dr. Pendergrass mentioned, I've been able to do so many great things through my career. And looking back at it 35 years ago when I sat here where you guys are, I had no idea that I'd be where I am today. But I can promise you that path started because of what I'd done at San Juan College. So I'm going to close with this. Please be proud of this path that you've chosen. But also understand it isn't high school anymore. No one's going to chase you to class, hold your hand. You've got to show up. You've got to be present and be focused. You got to take it seriously. Work harder than the people around you, but support them as they go through this journey too. Get involved. That was one of the big things that helped me as I got involved in the extracurricular things, the things that San Juan College had to offer. Learn everything you can, not just the job skills, but life skills, because what you're building isn't just a career, it's your future. And then carry these skills forward into the jobs that you're going to go ahead and you're going to get when you get out of this program. And always remember, this is a key thing. If you don't remember anything else, today, if you can do more than you're paid, you'll eventually be paid more than you're worth. Some of you may not always enjoy the work you do, but do it to the best of your ability. You're going to learn skills that you're going to be able to apply, and you'll eventually be in that position. And you're going to look back at it and say, man, I am so glad that I took that advice. So congratulations to all of you guys and gals. We're proud of you. We're excited for you. And we really, truly can't wait to see what you do next. Congratulations and thank you.
Give another big round of applause, Mr. Vince Moffitt, please. Really get it going. Get it going. There you go. Good guy. We're glad to have him with us here today. I forgot a couple house cleaning items before I started. I was so excited to finally get out here after that 30-minute wait. But what I want to talk about right now is emergency exits. Know where they are. They're in the back. And if you're in the front, you can climb up here and walk out both sides this way to the stage as well. Something we want to tell everybody about. Also, later on, you see in your program that we're going to be doing some scholarship drawings and stuff like that. So a little housekeeping item. All the students are here today. If you could stand up real quick, just where you are. I don't need you to come up here, but stand up if you're one of the students here today. That's y'all. All right. So we have to do a little thing. So raise your right hand if you're one of the students. So here we go. I state your name. I trust you. Should I win a scholarship today? I do solemnly swear that I will buy Boomer Appleman dinner tonight. What? You guys trailed off there at the end. I didn't quite hear that. All right. While you're standing, you don't have to buy dinner. You put your arm down, but look around at people that are with you. Those folks came to support you. The people that are standing up around you came to support you. This is your day. Have a good time with it. Sit back, relax, and let's get going. So who's with me? All right. All right. We're very happy Vince Mopple is here with his kind words. What we're going to do at this point is we have a video that is in your program. Sarita Nair is the Undersecretary for Workforce Development, Cabinet Secretary level position. We have a video for them to play. If you could go ahead and run that footage, we'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Hello, this is Sarita Nair, Cabinet Secretary of the Department of Workforce Solutions. Congratulations on your decision to sign up and begin your journey in the career and technical education programs at San Juan College this summer or fall. Thank you to the friends, family, and supporters here today for your encouragement to your students and the support you will continue to provide them as they go through the program. Businesses are looking for individuals who have hands-on training, expertise, and work ethic, all of which you are about to develop. You are the future of our skilled workforce, and your decision will have an impact not only here in the Four Corners region, but across the state of New Mexico. The education and training you receive here at San Juan College will open doors to higher paying jobs, financial stability, and set you up for a future with more opportunities. Just as importantly, you're building a legacy. By starting and completing the CTE program, you're showing your children, siblings, and friends and community what it means to dream big and work hard. You're becoming a role model for the next generation. You are in a unique position to take advantage of the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship, making college more accessible by covering tuition and fees for eligible students. If you haven't already explored the Opportunity Scholarship, now is the time to do so and earn your degree or certificate without the burden of debt. You are not just preparing for a job, you are preparing for your future. The New Mexico Department of Workforce Solutions and America's Job Center New Mexico are here to support you. We believe in you, and we can't wait to see all that you will accomplish.
Not bad, right? Next, what we've got, a very special guest that I want to introduce. If he's ready backstage. We have a guest by the name of very own San Juan College mascot, Blaze. Thank you. San Juan College Sun's happy to have Blaze. One more big round of applause for this guy. All right, we still doing all right? All right. Before we go any further, we've got a special guest for you tonight as well. One of the things that always feels good about National Signing Day, if you watch a lot of college sports like I do, there is always a drum line in the background, ever present, and I can't get enough of it. So we're happy. We phoned a friend, and we got the Piedra Vista drum line for us today. Now, I know we're all from different schools, but realize in just a month and a half from now, we're all going to be San Juan College Suns. So let's enjoy the time as the band here blows the roof off this joint. Let's hear it. Big round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to hear from them a couple more times as we go through the program. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start the business that we are here for. You ready? All right. So in your program, everyone got one. That's the order that we're going to go through. We're going to first go through School of Health Sciences and the School of Business, Information Technology, and Social Sciences. So we'll be going down in order about 15 folks at a time. So find your name, see where you're ready, and we'll get going. We're going to have everybody come to the left side, my left, your right. So go to that side. We'll come up on the stage, find a seat. There'll be people guiding you on what the process is up here. We're going to put the hat on if you want. It's all yours to take with you, so nobody walks away empty-handed. If you get a T-shirt earlier, this is yours when you come. Right, Dean Brown? Okay, perfect. So without further ado, for the School of Health Science, we will start with dental hygiene and the EMT certificate program with the EMT certificate advanced. Now, as a word of caution here, as someone whose name is Boomer, I take the pronunciation of everyone's name very important. So if I mispronounce it, don't be afraid to come up whisper in my ear so we can get it correct for everybody in the room. Does that make sense? All right, perfect. So first one off the bat, Aiden Bowles, Ava Casper, Eliana Giardo, Kaylee Leslie, Lethan Lewis. Got his own little crowd there, perfect. Natalie Conley, Nevea Gutierrez, Paige Apachito, Priscilla Ramo, Shania Thomas, Solana White, Jimena Macias, Bailey Velarde, Zachary Yazzie, and Erica Arthur. Open the folder, find the paper. Our first group, let's give a big round of applause. Big round of applause. Thank you all. Thank you all. Come on, grab everything. Come this way. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Woke me up a little bit, having a drum line there. I tell you, because I didn't sleep very well last night. I had a dream that I was a muffler on a car, and I woke up exhausted. Sorry, I am a dad. We'll continue with the next group. Continuing with EMT Techs or Certificate Advanced. Logan Hastings, where you at? All right, come on down. Javen Frank for Health Information Technology. And we'll start with the first group of nursing. Anissa Baca, Annette Serrano, Arias Coberly, Autumn Donald, Bailey Beckner, Colena Jim, Devin Gomez, Dylan Thompson, Emily Swindle, Giselle Gomez, Jada Chavez, Jania Ramon, and Jalen Bodie. Please come on down. Big smiles. It's as awkward as it feels, just so you know. But everybody's going to get their turn, so let's make sure we give a big round of applause to these folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's continue on. Now, I told you about that dream. That was just a joke, but I did have a dream last night that I was swimming in an ocean of orange soda. But turns out it was just a fantasy. All right, let's continue on with nursing. Jordan Bradley, come on down. Kira Charlie, Leah Tracy, Lauren Wing, Morris Johnson, Nadine Kay, Nevea Martinez, Rihanna Begay, Roland Blackgoat, Sarah Chavira, Tammy Levitt, Veronica Dural, Wakapi Cook, and Joni Mesa. Also from the occupational therapy system, Allison Keeling, come on down. All right, we're going to keep it rolling here. Occupational therapy assistant, Alicia Harrison. You're next on the nope, that's a different show. Come on down. Shaylee Jake, Sophia Herrera, Aubrey Escoeda, Donica Brock from phlebotomy technician, pharmacy technician was Aubrey, physical therapy assistant, Adriana Hawkins, Brooklyn Schmidt, Grace Sayes, and Nathaniel Self. Respiratory therapy, Jessica Shorty. This is your next group on National Signing Day. Hey, everybody, look over here. See this lady with the camera? She's like a big smile from you with your hands up pointing at your crowd out here. Big smile. Let her take her photo. Real one. Come on now. Not just. I'll tell another joke if you don't smile. All right. Let's give it up for this group. We'll continue on. Thank you. So as we finish up with the health sciences, I'm reminded that everyone knows that a dog can't run or operate an MRI, but a CAT scan. No, they're not for you. These are for me, just so you know. I am laughing so hard inside. All right, continuing on. Surgical first assist, Layla Curley, Audrey Knapp, veterinary technology, Gabriel Shorty, did I do these already? I can't remember, did not. Gladys Dunn, Katie Ann Maxwell, Naomi Charlie, and Sosha Gallegos. As this group finishes signing up, I want to point out Dean Troy Brown. Put your hand up for us, Dean Brown. What you all didn't see was him galloping behind this screen at a speed that would let you know that A, he is either a retired former chief of the fire department and used to putting out fires, or he's used to running from people. So we don't know. Maybe that's different time, different place for that one. Okay. Let's continue on the School of Business Information Technology and Social Sciences. As this group clears off, we'll play as we come down. So listen hard. Maybe I'll wait. Business Administration, Alicia Garcia Reed, Kaylee Cortez, Chief Roanhorse, Doraya Benson, Gerardo Tapali, Jackson Nez, Karen Stanley, Kayla Wallace, Melissa Becker, Natisha Charlie, and Trey Woods. As they come up and sign, let's go. right, big round of applause for this group right here. All right, continuing on with business administration, Wiltina Benali, Carolina in computer science, Montalongo, Jesus Segovia Alvarez, Joshua Melendez, Joshua Totticini, Luke Urquhart, Nathan Sandova, Sean Wood in information technology, Adrian Ibarra, Elena Gephardt, Alita Thomas, Destiny Morris, Arietta Sandoval, Karma Bridge, and Yamalith Dominguez. Who wants a bad joke? All right. All right, let's try again. Anybody want to hear a bad joke? All right. Here's one just for the females in the group. Ladies, if your man can't laugh at your fruit jokes, you got to let that man go. All right. This is our last group of business we're going to go through here. Kelsey Cunningham, Marlene Arvizo Moraz, Mauricia Augustine, Rowan DeChe, Serena Torres, Taylor Brown, Tiana Tessene, Trinice Jim, and from marketing, Mary Cairns. Please come on down. Big round of applause for this group right here. All right, thank you. Train keeps on rolling, train keeps on rolling. This fell, I don't know if you noticed that, but I can't get it tightened back up. So we're going to figure out, y'all notice we just keep sliding over into this thing? We'll see if we can get it fixed during intermission or something. I'm going to see if you can remember, because it seemed like you forgot when Vince got up here. So we do that call and response, IMSJC, right? So what we're going to do, I want to see how good you are. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, now we're going to take a little break from the names, and what we're going to do is we'll hear from NC3 directly in a video titled "You Are the Future." It's going to highlight the impact and importance of the decision to pursue a technical career. If you would please turn your attention to the video board. And technicians, if you could roll that beautiful bean footage, we'd appreciate it.
So I'd like to welcome you to National Technical Letter Intent Signing Day.
Today, you're taking a step forward. Career and technical education hold a world of possibilities for your future career.
By choosing career and technical education, you're joining a community of innovators and problem solvers.
We want to wish you the best of luck and pass along the congratulations on the choices you're making today and the future successes you're going to achieve.
That success starts today as you embark on this exciting new educational journey in CTE.
Congratulations on participating in this year's National Signing Day for Career and Technical Education.
Welcome to National Signing Day and to your very bright future.
I want to congratulate you on making this important decision.
And I want to thank all the participating colleges for joining us on this very, very special day, recognizing students from all across this United States of the value and the nobleness of technical education.
This was an idea about how to engage directly with young people and bring them into great career fields.
And this event celebrates and recognizes the critical importance of career and technical education.
Today you're signing with a school that's going to prepare you for the quickly changing world of work.
This commitment to become the next generation of skilled professionals places you on the forefront of innovation.
This certificate or degree and the certifications you earn will be the proof your future employer needs to know you'll get the job done right.
You'll not only be ready for the first job, but on a journey for a very successful career.
So your interest in educating yourself not only helps you and your family,
but it's all
commitment to become part of that great American legacy.
Congratulations to the schools, instructors, and family members
whose support helped make this momentous day possible.
We are here as industry partners to cheer you on.
Thank you for participating in this important day.
We are very proud of you and are very glad you're joining us.
I'm delighted today to join NC3, congratulating students who are signing today for challenge and opportunity tomorrow.
Hope has a face. Today that hope begins. Congratulations to all of you. What a great day this is.
This country of ours was built by the hearts, the minds, and the strength of its people. It was not by chance that we got here. It was because people dared to set their sights and achieve. NC3 celebrates you. You are the dreamers of today, the doers of tomorrow. Your signature on this National Signing Day sets your sights on success, and we are here beside you. Together, we will build, grow, and improve. There are thousands of you today, across the country, declaring your intent to achieve. Career and technical education is the key to your bright future. That's why your instructors, your school, and NC3 are here for you. That's why our industry partners are investing in you. We want you to certify that you've got what it takes to succeed, and we know you do. We want the world to know what you are capable of. You sign today to formally continue your journey, a journey to the career that we know you deserve. You will transport us in vehicles faster and smarter than they have ever been. You will keep us safe and comfortable in buildings, stronger and brighter than they have ever been. You will use the tools and technology of today to build the tools and technology of tomorrow. You will feed us, keep us healthy, and light the way. Your creativity and ideas will enable invention, conservation, and endless possibilities for all of us. NC3 and our industry partners are proud of you. We celebrate you. So sign your name and join us. We need you now more than ever. Congratulations and welcome.
All right, we're at the halfway point. Who's happy? All right, I'll be clear real quick. So you may have noticed that my accent does not sound like a New Mexico accent, right? I grew up in north central Oklahoma, a town called Tonkawa, which is home of Tonkawa Nation and 700 citizens that live there. But also, if you've had difficulty understanding me, my advice is listen slower. And it'll come across. So just listen slower on that. Most of my life, I'm a graduate of a two-year school. People will call me Dr. Appleman, but I always remember going to my two-year school. I grew up on Route 2, Box 51 for most of my life. My primary life, except for 2 years when my dad ran for mayor. We were annexed into the city, so our address changed to 1610 East North Avenue. My dad ran for mayor for the sole purpose of de-annexing us. Did that, and then when he went off to council, they re-annexed it again. But still, that's how small towns work. We had one light, one traffic light put in when I was 15, and they removed it when I was 16 because it was too much of a hassle. I wish I were joking. Just so you know. But we're going to continue on. One thing I want you to know is look forward to at the end of the program, we're going to feed you next door. So we've got lunch coming, so stick around for that. Stay with it. It's some pretty good food. I can't say I've sampled it, but I know what they serve. So without further ado, let's make sure I'm on the right page. One of the things I need to do is business partners will play a crucial role in support of our career and technical education programs, providing insight into specific industry training needs, to facilitating internships and apprenticeship opportunities. Their support is vital in preparing students for the workforce. So what I'd like to do next is introduce two gentlemen from Snap-on Industrial, an NC3 sponsor, Mr. Jeff Wadsworth, who's an education manager, and Mr. David Gerken, who's the account manager for Snap-on, who has generously given of his time to speak at NC3 for the past 3 years. Please join me in welcoming David Gerken and Jeff Wadsworth. There they are. I was getting ready to say, wherever they are, let's welcome them. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. On behalf of Snap-on and NC3, congratulations. It's an exciting day in your step to become the makers and fixers of our society. Real quick, my name's Jeff Wadsworth. I'm the Regional Education Manager for the Western U.S. I had the opportunity to be in Oregon for a local New Mexico account manager who you'll see around the San Juan College campus. Real quick, I just wanted to share a quote, a message from our CEO, Snap-on CEO, to students. You know, if you don't know much about Snap-on, we're a United States manufacturer of tools and equipment. And we've been doing it for the last 105 years. So this year is our 105th year of manufacturing tools and equipment here in the United States of America. But this is his message to students. He says this: we must recognize technical careers as what they have always been, the building blocks of American prosperity. It is imperative that we enlist people in those technical careers as a national calling, and we must embrace technical education, the wellspring of those professions, as a national priority. What you're doing today, becoming technical college students, like he says, is a national priority. And if you ever see him on, usually he goes on the stock market talk shows, he talks about the dignity of work and the makers and fixers, and you will become those makers and fixers. So thank you and congratulations.
Thanks, Jeff. Good job. I've been, this is my third year here for your signing day, and it's exciting every year. I do have to say you guys got a little way to go to match up to the volume from last year, so you're going to have to let it rock here in a minute, all right? I'm real excited for all of you. I have a personal connection now. My son just finished up his course here. Way to go, Noah. I already said the wrong kid. How about that? He finished the T10 program, and he'll be graduating in May, so I'm real excited for him. There's just a world of opportunity for all of you out there. Stay focused, work hard, and you will be rewarded in the end. You guys have a great pathway to a great career. Just like I said, apply yourselves, and the world is just waiting for you guys. There is a real shortage of technical people going into the fields. I sit on advisory boards for quite a few schools here in New Mexico and in El Paso, and every one of those advisory board meetings, the industry partners, the dealerships, the body shop owners, all those people, we need more people. There's just a shortage. So you guys have a great opportunity. Apply yourselves, and you'll do quite well. All right, you ready? I am. Way to go. Good job.
Give him a big round of applause on that one. Thank you for ending him on the IMSJC. I love hearing that. I love hearing that. All right. What we're going to do now is technical education is crucial for everyday lives. Every business, every industry relies on highly skilled employees and the know-how to innovate, problem solve, and drive the progress. I've got something else I'm going to say. Before I do, I just want to give a shout to the folks that were here you just heard from. Whatever path you're on today to become the best version of who you want to be, not who we want you to be, but who you want to be, I need you to know something. The folks that are going to help you and teach you, the faculty, the instructors, the staff, and they're going to connect you with folks in the field and get you placed in the jobs that you want to work in. So kind of work with that relationship, because the better you do. I mentioned my small town of Tonkawa. That actually is a Waco word that means we stay together. And so that resonates with me all the time. I heard it all the way from kindergarten to the time I graduated after the Pledge of Allegiance. That's what we had to say, is we all stay together. And one of the phrases we use is, when we're all together, things are always better, right? When we're all together, things are always better. And so I want to thank you to our industry partners for taking time to be here today to talk to the people that are coming into the field for the first time. So without further ado, let's talk about the Metallica Foundation. All Within My Hands provides a multi-million-dollar investment in critical workforce programs at community colleges nationwide. San Juan College is honored to be the only New Mexico college awarded funding through the Metallica Scholars Initiative, which was launched in 2019 with a partnership with the American Association of Community College. At San Juan College, the funding assists students with financial resources to help them stay in school as they train in an array of programs. And I'd like you to check out this video to see how Metallica rocks San Juan College. Y'all know Wes? If you want him to throw a shirt at you, you might want to say, hey, I know Wes, remember me? All right. Give it to him. Big hand for Wes. He's a good guy. Don't boo. Just because you didn't get a shirt, don't boo. All right. To continue on, it gives me great pride to introduce our next speaker, San Juan College School. She's proud of. For those of you who are signing today, I would let Rochelle's story be a reminder of what's possible when you stay committed to your goals. There is no limit to what you can achieve. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Rochelle Lee.
Ja, danjo she, etnaz ba inishe, bekhainishle, neshashe bashichin, oze tchachini dashnale, ashini dashache, shema do shajae, renite weli yolya. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to San Juan College. Today marks the beginning of an incredible journey, not just toward a degree, but towards discovering who you are and who you truly are, what you are truly capable of. You have taken a bold step by showing up today, by committing to your future, and by believing in your potential. Those are some things to be proud of. College is not always going to be easy. There will be long nights, tough classes, and moments where you might doubt yourself. But remember this: the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. And that was said by Eleanor Roosevelt. Believe in your dream, no matter how big or how small they may feel right now. You are not alone on this path. Your instructors, your advisors, your friends, and the students around you are here to support you. So take a deep breath and dive into your determination, and never stop pushing forward. You've got this, and we all can't wait to see what you are about to achieve. And again, welcome to San Juan College, and congratulations.
All right, back to the business at hand. We're going to go through the School of Energy, but we had a name left off or got lost in the shuffle, so I want to make sure we get information technology. Sean Wood, please come on up. We'll get this started again. With the School of Energy, we have the Advanced Petroleum Production Operator, Cesar Ceballos Acabado. Whisper in my ear when we get up. Malachi Daesh, Miguel Herrera, Ricardo Caro Espanza, Austin Stiegel. All right, keep the excitement going. Give them a big round of applause, this group right here. There you go. Root for your buddies, root for your friends. So I messed up on last time. I didn't quite get all the names, so we may have a longer group here. So we'll go ahead and get started with the instrumentation controls, electrical technology. Again, Mr. Christian Alcantar, Darnell Sherman, Diego Cazeta, Jesus Sinaloa, Jordan Yazzie, Nicholas Ramirez, Trapper Page, Xander Ortiz, natural gas compression, Brandon Bandera Martinez. Then we get into the School of Humanities a little bit. Film and digital media, Adrian Jaquez. Because this is an institution of higher learning, we're always very inquisitive. So I'm going to ask a question, see if anyone knows the answer. Get you ready for school. Does anyone know why your nose grows in the middle of your face? Because it's a center. Finally, thank you. Thank you. All day I've waited for that. All right. Without further ado, Film and Digital Media Arts, Martin Amador, Oscar Loyaduran, Rosalind Henderson, Sarah English. Getting into the School of Trades and Technology, Auto Body, Alonzo Toledo, Anthony Valencia, Braden Manning, Bron Thompson, Chase Esterly, Gabriel Constanetta, Jeffrey Cates, Jet Benally, Mark Lister, and Traven Blue Eyes. And then from Automotive Technology, Adam Townsend. Big round of applause as they come up. All right, for the group up here on the stage, you're going to help me out for a second. You're the first group to do this. We're going to see how it goes, all right? I know you heard me. All right? What I'd like you to do, on the count of three, you're going to say, I am. And they're going to say, just give it y'all. We're all in it together. 1, 2, 3, I am. All right, let's try it again, guys. Don't try and be humble now. 1, 2, 3, I am. All right, big round of applause for this group. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Continuing on with automotive program, we've got Terrence Blackhorse, automotive technology, Abraham Santana, Anton Farley Cowboy, my favorite name of the day, just so you know, Javen Jones, Tyra Wee, Alexis Campos, Benjamin Melton, Brisa Acosta, Dalius Johnson, Dylan Stevens, Caterson John, and Kellen Lopez. Please come on down. Thank you, thank you. Can you all see the drum line? Do we have the ability to stand up and let them be seen for a second? Because I'll tell you right now, a drum is the most primal instrument there is. It reminds us of our own heartbeat and the life that we're living. Let's give a big round of applause right now. They've been playing their hearts out so far, and they still got a little bit to go. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. And for you guys that just signed, thank you. Appreciate you. Because you are... there you go, there you go. You got it. All right, let's keep going. If I can remember where we are. All right, as we continue, we've got building trades now. Aaron Sam, come on down. Amelia Padilla. Cameron Lewis. Francisco Contreras. Jacob Washburn. Oh, that's good. Jaden Chavez. Jaden Thomas. Caden Ogleham. I'm starting to read names like it's the NCAA, a 6 foot. From cosmetology, Anaya Holiday, Aria Spicer, Desiree Duval, Jaden Roper, Katie Delgado, Kyra Bodie. thank you, always. All right. Big round of applause for this group right here. Again, let's keep it going. All right. I know you guys have been hanging out with us for a while. And here's what I'd like you to do. Just hang on just a few more minutes. I've got two more groups that we're going to go through. Continuing with cosmetology, I have Mariah Gleason, Monique Nuttall, Maya Chacon, Sydney Graff, Samaya Myers, Tatiana Baker Benali, Diesel Technology, Fernando Jim, Nicholas Matchers, Fire Science, Courtney Garcia, William Collins, Jaden Anaday, and in welding, Asensio Calabaza, Colton George, Diego Flores, Diego Morales. Come on down. Get the pictures, smile for the friends and family that are there today. Big round of applause. All right, thank you all. That we're going to go through our last group, but not least, ending with welding, Diani Chavez, Just St. Brain, Kalia Atene, Kalen Victor, Landon Sombrero, Lorenzo Cisneros, Nijoni James, Oscar Rivera, Peyton B., Raquel Etzedy, and Cyrus Gonzalez. Please come on down and welcome this group to sign on National Signing Day. Let's get a big special round of applause for this group as they finalize those that are signing today for National Signing Day NC3. Big round of applause. Let's hear it for them. They waited all day. So we want to thank y'all. We're going to continue the program right now. We have some more exciting news we want to share with y'all. We do have some students that were selected as 3M scholarship winners. But before we announce those winners, let's hear from 3M, which is one of NC3's sponsors. So please direct your eyes to the screen. Thank you.
Technology doesn't advance on its own. The future starts with students like you, and we need diverse perspectives to solve today's problems. We need your bright minds and eagerness to learn. You need the tools to thrive. In partnership with NC3, 3M Safety and Industrial Business Group is excited to award scholarships to diverse students across the country who are pursuing a career in the skilled trades. The Skilled Trades 3M Transformational Scholarship helps students pursue a CTE certificate or degree while also bridging the gaps of inequality in our community. You've all signed up to be part of something bigger, to be part of a team. All of us in 3M Safety and Industrial Business want you to know that we're behind you all the way, cheering you on.
That whole thing of being a part of something bigger than yourself, right, is really gratifying.
Even me going to the store, I'll, pick something up and I'm like, yeah, I'm part of who made it.
We have customers all over the country, including in your area, who need skilled workers. The programs you've enrolled in can bring you the knowledge you need to make their businesses thrive. You're inspiring the next generation of professionals to seek out careers in skilled trades, opening the door for diverse talent and new perspectives in your chosen industry.
The impact I want to have is, of course, to get more women into these kind of things.
As you grow, your pay will grow, and your life grows as well.
We're constantly looking for new solutions, how to make things better, how to kind of design things for the modern age, for the future.
The sky's the limit.
That's a powerful bond between science and people, between passion and innovation. There's also a bond between you and the community that supports you. We're so proud to be part of the program and have the opportunity to offer our support. Now go get them. The world's waiting on you.
We were discussing and laughing, backstage about different things that happened, and we were talking about some of our travels. And so one of the people asked, do they allow for loud laughing in Hawaii or just aloha? That's the last one of the night, so let's big round of applause for no more jokes. All right. What I would like to do at this time, I'd like to bring out my colleague again, Dean Troy Brown of Trades and Technology today, to announce the 3M scholarship winners. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Troy Brown.
Hi. Can we give Boomer a round of applause? This is his day job. Yeah, a little more. And right up there in the red dress is Samantha Ramirez Martinez. She's the school operations coordinator for Trades and Technology. And all of this is from her hard work. I get to come up here and stand and talk to you guys, but she did all the hard work. The young ladies that were in the back, cosmetology students, please come out. Can we give them a round of applause too? They're the ones that made it happen. Thank you. All right, now let's give you guys some money. We were fortunate enough, last year we had one 3M scholarship winner. This year we have 5. So the 5 names that I'm going to name have won a $1,000 scholarship from 3M. Logan Hastings. Francisco Contreras. Wikapi Cook. Diego Flores. And Jamileth Dominguez. We have a little bit of business here. Just come stand in the front here, guys. Jamileth, would you raise your hand? Where is he? Or she? I'm sorry. Pardon me. All right. Give her her scholarship. And guess what? Today is Jamileth's birthday. So I think that we should all sing happy birthday to Jamileth. Are we ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jamileth. Happy birthday to you. That was weak. Happy birthday. Congratulations, scholarship winners. Good job.
At San Juan College is the San Juan College Foundation. San Juan College Foundation provides thousands of dollars a year in scholarships to students to help them in furthering their education. And for the fourth year, they are once again providing $1,000 scholarships to 10 of our students here today. $10,000 more will be coming into it. So please note, students must be in attendance today to accept the scholarship, provide these, and I'm very happy to introduce my friend and colleague, Ms. Gail Dean, the Executive Director of the San Juan College Foundation.
Thank you, Dr. Appleman, and I really liked his jokes. I even wrote a couple of them down to send to my grandson, so way to go, Boomer. I just want to say that we are going to today give out $10,000 scholarships, but my message to every single one of you is this is just the start. There are scholarships at San Juan College Foundation for every single one of you. Yes, every one of you. All you have to do is apply. You can do the application online, and please fill out an application. And if you have any questions or you don't see it show up, my door is always open. I'm on the top floor of the Clock Tower building. My name is Gail. Come up and see me. There's a scholarship waiting for you. Okay, now we get to draw names and give out money. I love it. Dental hygiene student from Farmington High School, Aiden Bowles. Woo. Yay. There you go. Way to go, Aiden. Nursing student from Farmington High School, Anissa Baca. Here comes Anissa. Diesel technology student from Farmington High School, Nicholas Matchers. Dental hygiene student from Piedra Vista, Jimena Macias. And a nursing student from Aztec High School, Morius Johnson. Computer Science from Aztec High School, Joshua Melendez. A building trade student from PV, Zane Lee. Eason John. This is number 9. We'll go to an automotive technology student from Farmington High School, Anton Farley Cowboy. And before I announce the very last one, I want to say that this is $10,000 that's generously supplied from our community, this community that we live in that makes education a priority. As I already reminded you, there's more where this comes from. There's a lot to help you with your education and further your education. And I can't think of a better way to spend $10,000 than awarding it the way we just did. So our last one today is from Business Administration, Farmington High School student, Doria Benson.
We've got them up here to take pictures. Want them all together and right here. Just crowd up. Smile like you just won $1,000. Thank you very much. Hey, get your scholarship from Lisbeth on the way out. Get your scholarship on the way out. Scholarship on the way out.
I am. Oh, I caught you off guard there. I've caught you off guard. I am. All right. We're right there. I'm the only thing holding you between lunch right now. So I'll be very quick. We've talked about a lot about y'all and what you've done and how you got here and the story you're going to have and to continue to write. I've also talked about, I want to remind you something I think is very powerful. As you start this next phase of school, you're not alone on your journey. You're surrounded by friends. You're surrounded by your family, mentors, and a community of teachers, staff, principals, superintendents, all kinds of folks that are standing behind you, cheering you on every step of the way. And together, we rise. Together, we shine. And together, we will make a difference. So I'm going to ask you to raise your voice, lift our heads and our hearts, and let's celebrate this moment that we were sitting through today. Because in this mighty corner of New Mexico, in this community that we have built, I will say it loud and I will say it clear. There ain't no one like we, because we are. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. I would like to extend my congratulations to all of the signing day participants and your decision to pursue a career in this field. Your success does matter to us. Our special thanks to the students, parents, family, friends, and industry partners, the high school partners, the educators, and everyone who joined us today, this celebration. And I want to give a special thanks to the Piedra Vista drum line for adding the excitement. Thank you, sir, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, on the drum line. Students, we invite you to enjoy us at lunch right around the corner in the 9,000 rooms just down the hall. You will also find information about an array of San Juan College's sports services. Those of you that want a foundation scholarship, special note, please stop by the academic advising table. And while you're in the lobby, make sure you check out our selfie stations where you can take photos and share them on social media. We thank you again for joining us. We look forward to seeing you in the fall. Be safe, stay well. Thank you.